Yeah, so this is it's just gonna be a blind playthrough, and I'm not gonna worry about collectibles, trophies, any of that kind of stuff. Go back later. Oh, I thought this was a cutscene, but I guess it's just a loading screen. So I'm gonna mute myself during the uh, cinematics and all that stuff.
I don't know what happened. I was supposed to take her to the Fireflies and walk away. She go halfway across the country with someone. She needed her immunity to mean something. Maybe I was starting to buy into that old cure business. Maybe I just wanted to do right by her. And then we made it. You found the Firefly. Because of her, they were actually going to make a cure. The only catch, it would kill her. Sweet Jesus.
Doctor?
What are you doing? I won't let you take her. This is our future. Think of all the lives we'll save.
Jesus Christ, Joe. What do you do? I saved her. Come on, baby girl. I got you. I got you.
Cover the exit. Don't let him get away.
Goddamn. That's a lot. What does Ellie know? I told her they just ran some tests. I told her her immunity meant nothing. And she believed you? I didn't say otherwise. We should head back.
I am underneath a fan, the ceiling fan, and so far it's not too miserably hot, but it's supposed to get really gnarly um, over the next week. And I've got obviously the cooling fans or the pad underneath the PC, and the PC is on the cart, the rolling cart next to me. How are you doing? I should have said hold L1 to clip clop. Swapping necessities. Hand sanitizer for egg rolls. It's a solid trade. I went out this morning to pick this up because I got the collector's edition, and so I wanted to have it picked up at the store instead of mailed to me, because you never know when UPS comes. It normally comes in like the afternoon, and I wanted to stream earlier in the day. So I went out, and yesterday it was the mandatory mask order for the state, and surprisingly, not surprisingly, a lot of people at Best Buy did not have their masks on. Employees did. They've been really good about their employees, but not customers, and they're not enforcing it, which I understand. Not wanting to argue with customers, but at the same time,
It's okay. I got him. You go
it's the
on.
law.
You sure?
Yeah. About what we were talking about earlier. I can't say I'd have done different. I'll take it to the grave if I have to.
I'll see you later, Tom.
Bulk order egg rolls. I like egg rolls depending on where I get them from. Some I love, some I hate. I'm a very picky eater.
Hello? Ellie?
Jesus. Almost gave me a heart attack.
I tried knocking, but
Hey,
hey,
what's up, Joel?
just checking in. Folks are, talking about how impressed they are with you and how well you're helping out.
It's good.
Yeah. Tommy and I went out riding the other day, and told me a joke, and I thought about you. It's, oh, shoot, no, I forgot it. Something about a clock. How do you...
Joel, it's pretty late and I gotta get up in a few hours.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna get out of your hair. Just, I want to show you something. Just give me 1 second.
What's this?
Some folks call this thing here a guitar.
Funny.
You want to hear something?
Okay.
Okay. Promise me that you won't laugh.
I won't laugh. I won't.
I'm trusting you. If I ever were to lose you, I'd surely lose myself. Everything I have found here, I'm not found by myself. Try and sometimes you'll succeed to make this man of me. All my stolen missing parts I've no need for any more, 'cause I believe, and I believe 'cause I can see our future days, days of you and me. There you go.
Well, that didn't suck.
I'll take what I can get. She's yours.
No. No. I don't know the first thing
I
about
promised
this.
that I'd teach you how to play.
You did.
So what do you say, tomorrow night, first lesson?
Deal.
Okay. Okay. Do you remember the joke? What is the downside to eating a clock? It's time consuming.
That's so dumb.
Yeah. Good night, kiddo.
Hey,
Morning.
sorry, I totally overslept. Just give me a minute and I'll get dressed.
I heard you had quite a night after I left.
She kissed me. It was just Dina being Dina. She didn't mean anything by it.
I was talking about your fight with Seth. Wait, you kissed Dina?
Oh. I thought this...
We're broken up 1 week and you make a move on my girl?
No. She was probably just trying to make you jealous. I would never... Fuck, this is awkward.
I'm messing with you, man. I don't care. Get dressed.
You're the worst.
It's kind of fucked up you did that.
Get your stuff together, we're already late.
Smells fine. Ugh. So tired. Sure. Hey, is Joel up?
Got reports of infected out north. We sent him and Tommy out early to scout.
That sucks.
Yeah. Can't imagine they got much sleep. Definitely not as much as you.
Shut up. I was just about to get up. I was.
You got everything?
Yes.
Heads up. You're the talk of the town this morning.
What?
Let me see if I got this right. You kissed Dina,
She kissed me.
which triggered Seth to call you a not-so-nice word.
Yep.
Then Joel decked him,
More of a push.
and then you got mad at Joel. That part confused me.
It was a strange night, man.
Sounds exciting. Maria wants a word with you.
Where is she?
The diner.
Is this about Seth?
No clue.
Just tell her you never saw me.
Excuse me?
Hey, so... We're okay, right?
You and me? Yeah, of course. Dina and I are done.
I know. It's just... I don't want you to think...
Ellie, we're cool. Promise.
Thanks. Hey, old timer.
All right, you can pet a dog. This is a 10 out of 10 game. So if you did not play the first game, or did not watch any playthroughs of the first game, it takes place about
Oh, hi.
20 years after the infection breaks out. So now this is roughly 25 years, because the first game takes place over about a year. And then it just said at the beginning there, time jump ahead 4 years.
Want to grab some breakfast?
No. Where's Maria?
In the back.
Excuse me.
Ellie, there you are. Come here. Seth's got something he wants to say to you.
I don't want to hear what that bigot has to say.
Do it for me, please.
Fine.
Seth. Seth, come here.
Last night, I was drinking too much.
Sure.
I'm trying to say I'm sorry. Maria tells me that you and Dina are headed out. I made you some sandwiches.
Okay.
Your steak.
Thank you, Seth.
Yeah. Well, you be safe out there.
Yep.
I appreciate that.
What you got there?
Bigot sandwiches.
Smells good.
They're yours.
You sure?
It's fine.
Let me walk you out.
Okay.
Thank you for the host, Eternal. Yeah, so it wasn't like super blatant in the first game until the DLC.
When you go out, I want you to trade off with Tommy and Joel. Those boys have been up for far
But
too long.
Ellie
Where do I meet them?
If you go up to the Northwest Lookout, they're scheduled to arrive
is
later
a
today.
lesbian,
Watch yourself.
which has
Signs of infected
garnered a lot of controversy, unfortunately.
I was gonna check out the creek trails. I'll need
Because-
someone else to cover it.
Too many people are eating bigot sandwiches. But
Not really.
Dina's done it a bunch.
it obviously was not a big part of the last game.
That solves that.
And the DLC was just, it was her friendship
Ellie.
with
Can I talk to you for a sec?
someone else that she loved.
So,
Look, I don't know what's going on with you and
That's when
Joel.
she got infected.
Maria,
Guy really cares about you. And I'm sure he didn't mean to.
we're fine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Sorry to pry. Be safe.
Thanks.
Yo, Dina, assignments.
Just give me a minute.
We get your girlfriend to the stables, please.
Yeah, she got infected, but she's immune to it.
Hey, Dina. Can I talk to you?
Hey, guys, I'm tapping out. Come on. How long?
I'll explain in just a sec.
Hey.
Hey. I just want to say sorry for running off last night.
Oh, it's okay. I totally get it. I felt bad.
Why?
Because I started the whole thing, and I shouldn't have kissed you in front of all of those people. And
No, you were drunk. It's fine.
well, still, I don't want you to think.
No, I'm not reading into it or anything. Just...
You know what I love about you? How you let me finish my sentences.
All right. Well, we should probably get going.
Ow! What the fuck? I'm not even playing. Cause you're a chicken. You're a chicken.
I hate this kid so much.
You want to fuck him up?
Yeah, I do.
You asked for it. You better run, you little shits. Holy shit! Get to cover. Go, go! Ow! Damn.
All right, so yeah,
Gotcha.
so the first game,
I'm gonna fight you, like for real.
the first game basically ended with
I mean, frick, eat that. Don't tell your
with Joel murdering all of the people because they were going to cut her head open or basically kill her to make the cure. And his daughter during the initial outbreak gets shot and killed by a soldier.
In your
And so over the course of the first game, he doesn't want to be with Ellie, but
I know where you live, Alex. Parents don't love you.
but he comes to love her like a daughter, and she's basically a surrogate daughter.
Eat snow.
And then when it comes to either making the cure for the virus, or her dying, he chooses, or letting her live. He just murders basically all the doctors and scientists in this hospital,
See you.
because he doesn't want to lose her. The virus is it's based off of a real fungus called cordyceps. And it takes over like insect brains and makes them do things. And here, it's cross species into humans, and they become these things called clickers, because their heads get covered with this fungus, and they have to use echolocation basically.
How's it feel? No! Get her! Help me! You'll never get away with this! Get off of her, you monsters! All right, we actually have some
Yeah,
work
but
to
there's
do.
you can actually there's videos on YouTube
Guess I
of
asked for that, huh?
the cordyceps fungus in the real world and what it does to bugs. It basically turns them into zombies. It's fucked up and terrifying to watch.
Jesse wants us to do the creek trails. He's gonna relieve Joel and Tommy.
Oh, that's nice you assigned this together. You're gonna like this route.
Morning, girls.
Morning.
Hey, ladies. I'll bring them in.
Thank you.
Okay.
That's a good girl. Look who's here.
A little weird.
Come on. Hey, Shimmer.
Ah, look who decided to join us.
Yeah.
One for you. And one for you. Open it up! Settle down, children. All right. You all know the drill. Run your routes, mark your logbooks, clear any infected you see. You run into anything you can't handle, you come back. Be smart about it. All right. Get going.
Here.
What were you dreaming about?
Was I talking?
You're doing your teeth grinding thing.
Where have you been?
Grab your gear. I want to show you something.
What?
Trust me. Come on. This way.
It's cold. You sure you don't want to do this when the sun's out? And it's warmer?
No. Can't wait.
And you don't want to just tell me?
You need to see it.
What are you doing wandering around out here by yourself?
So far they've had me play as Joel, Ellie, and then this woman, or take control. So I have no idea, Pat.
You want to keep going? Just drive all the way to Mexico?
Thanks for the host.
I've thought about
Hope
it.
you're doing well.
You can see Manny's hometown.
Yeah, I don't see that living up to his stories somehow.
Yeah, no, probably not. You did all this in the dark?
Yes. Now come on.
We keep going like this, we're gonna be tired for today's trip.
It's not that far.
Is Mel okay? She seemed out of it these past few days.
She'll be fine.
You stop being weird, you're freaking me out.
I'm not being weird. Careful jumping over these.
Are you breaking up with Mel?
What? No. You wish.
I've had my fill, thank you.
You're gonna have to... Ouch.
We can't all be as graceful as you.
Clearly.
What is
Yeah,
that?
the stealth mechanics are definitely
It's too high.
rough.
Come on.
In the first one, I'm hoping they're improved in this one. But yeah, the story is. I was saying last night,
Hey, eyes on me.
like one of the top 5 game stories narratives
Stop looking down.
I've ever played through or experienced.
Owen, do we have to go back this way?
Consider it an opportunity to work on your fears.
How about I work my foot up your ass?
Abby, stop flirting.
And this was like, or the original was like one of the games that helped people start to reevaluate games as an art.
Is this it?
We made it.
Holy shit. It's a fucking city.
Yeah.
Have you told anyone else?
Wanted you to see it first.
Saw an armed patrol go from town to an outpost over there. A few more outposts in between. They have electricity, guns. It's a lot of people.
We can figure it out.
Assuming he's in there, how do we get to him?
We can corner one of the patrols and get confirmation, and then, I don't know, maybe find a way to lure him out.
Yeah, okay. Sure, they'll be happy to offer that information up.
Well, then we make them.
You hear yourself?
Okay, what do you want to do? What is going on with you?
Mel's pregnant.
Oh. Okay.
It's not just that, though.
Should I say congrats?
When everyone else sees this, they're gonna want to turn back.
We can convince him, right? I fucking knew I couldn't count on you.
Abby, I want what you want, but not at any cost. Hey,
Don't.
see you back at the lodge.
Fuck it.
So basically, this other society, this other group has stumbled upon Ellie's group, or, you know, their outpost. But yeah, I'm not fully understanding why she's pissed off about it. Other than, I mean, the idea of humans are just as dangerous, if not more so, than the zombies, which is common across a lot of post-apocalyptic fiction. I don't even know if I was supposed to make that jump. There we go. But yeah, in the first game, they came across a group of humans, the survivors, that basically cannibalizing people. And Ellie ended up like destroying. Ellie and Joel ended up like burning them to the ground. Ray, Chris, welcome guys. So I'm not sure if she's part of that group or, you know, like a survivor from that group, or why she's pissed off.
Shit. There's a lot of them.
Gotta turn your PS4 controller on. You have to hold in the PlayStation button. Yeah, and press the power button on the console. Oh well, I mean, you can I would plug in the controller into the console with the USB and try to let it charge. So even when it's plugged in, it just blinks. I don't know what to tell you. Oh shit! Right, I think that killed him. So there's like regular infected that are like still kind of humanistic, and then the clickers are the ones that are that use the echolocation. The combat controls are definitely a lot smoother here in this game than the first. Okay, if it'll dodge when I hit dodge. Been a year since you played? Yeah, I would definitely, it's probably gonna have to charge for like, I don't know, an hour? Couple hours? Yeah, I've got that headset on too, obviously, with the audio. But yeah, the sound mechanics in the first game were kind of like up there with the light meter kind of in the original Splinter Cell.
Anything to view.
Wearing working with a mask and walking home in hot weather. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you, dog. Were other people at least wearing masks, Chris? Because when I went to pick this up at Best Buy, the employees were still, I mean, the employees have been wearing masks and gloves during the whole, the whole time. But there were people out in the lot not wearing them. Oh, hello, ammo.
How do I get out of here?
Solid 60% or so. Yeah, I was surprised considering the new state mandate that people were not taking it seriously, but then again, people are trash, so what do you expect? Even though I'm not doing a collectibles run right now, I'm still just looking around for gear and stuff. Hellblade is another game talking about incredible narrative design. There's a stack for Hellblade on PC, right? I may go back and do it again on PC since it's Game Pass.
Where's that lookout?
Oh, there is a PC stack. All right, keep that in mind.
Okay.
Hellblade was the last time you used your PS4?
It's gotta be close.
I did some backlog work yesterday with Telltale Walking Dead New Frontier. I needed to go back and finish it. So far, the stealth combat in sections and the melee combat's a lot stronger than the first game. So I'm digging it so far.